Hey guys, so today we're going to be installing these KINGGERI all aluminum heavy duty crossbars on my 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Come check it out. All right everyone, so here's my 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. We're going to be giving it a nice little upgrade with these heavy duty aluminum crossbars. Guys, always make sure you check for fitment and make sure you guys order the right ones for the specific model of vehicle you have. So in the box you have your instruction manual, parts list. So these are heavy duty aluminum brackets and they have a max loading capacity of 260 pounds. They also have the locking mechanism, which is also a great feature on it. One thing that I found super convenient about this product is that everything is labeled. So on the long bars, you have exactly where it goes on the vehicle, along with the part number itself. Very simple, straightforward process, guys. Let's start this install. So the first thing we're going to do is take the adhesive off the back of our sponge pad, and we're going to attach those to the brackets. Like so. Make sure you give it a nice press so it's on there nice and tight. Put that one to the side. We're going to repeat that process for all four. It does come with an extra one in case you mess up, so we're going to save that one just in case. Hopefully we won't need it. Again, same thing, take off the back adhesive, align with the holes, make sure you press on firmly. All right guys, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your brackets and you're going to want to take your mounts. I like to line it up the way it's going to go on the vehicle. Something that's good to note, guys, that it does have a directional way to put these. So you need to make sure that you put the round point is going to be the round part. The round part is going to be actually facing the front of the vehicle and the pointy is going towards the rear. As I was saying, guys, you're going to want the pointy part to align with the pointy part, because when you put it in, it matches up. But first we got to take out these bolts. So again, what you're going to do is take them out, loosen them. Just going to hand tighten for now. Do that for both sides. Now you have your front complete. So grab your key that came along with it. Insert, turn, pops right off. Do the same for all four. Now what you're going to want to do is take the provided Allen wrench that came with it. You're going to loosen this screw up to the bottom of the mounting bracket comes off. Place to the side, just be careful because this screw will come loose. So I'm just going to take it completely out for right now so I don't lose it. Repeat on all sides. So something to note on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L's, and I'm not sure about other models, but they do have these little rivet tabs you got to take out. They're just plastic. Make sure not to scratch or damage your vehicle. Save them. You never know if you're going to take this off. I have a little plastic upholstery tool. Pulls it right out. It's a short little tab. On the back side, you have two options on where you want to mount. Just depends on how far of a distance you want in between the actual rails themselves. I'm going to go to the back one. Take my little upholstery tool. Give a pop. Comes right out. Now you have your holes exposed. Again, repeat the same process on the other side. Make sure that you have it lined up and you take out the correct tab. Pops right out. All right, so now you're gonna wanna line up your brackets. And again, I left these a little loose just so I can have some room. So you can adjust like that. You're gonna line up the crossbar with the brackets into the holes and you're going to insert. Come around to the other side. So now that I know I don't have to adjust anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this side down so there's no wiggle room. Then we're gonna take our bottom cover, push that back into place. Get a little pop. Just once you get that into place, you're gonna take that screw we took out earlier, put that back in, tighten that down. Then we're gonna take our lock cover, throw that on, pull out. We're gonna take off that blue film as well, and the sticker. But first we gotta repeat on both sides. Again, we're gonna tighten down. All right guys, so once everything tightened up on that side, we're gonna go ahead and pop on our bottom cover, make sure it's lined up in the holes. Gonna reinsert the screw we took out earlier. Tighten down. And take our top cover with our key. We're gonna take off the blue film. Line that up. Good to go. All right guys, same thing as before, make sure it's lined up. Insert your bolt into the hole. Again, it's gonna line them up. I must say guys, I truly love the design of these. So they're designed with aerodynamics in mind. So it's definitely gonna help reduce the wind noise while driving. Gonna put in a bolt we took out earlier. Snug it down. Take off the blue protective seal on it. Make sure you insert 2 bottom tabs into the holes. Turn, lock, boom, one more to go. All right guys, last one. So again, insert your screws into the bracket. Make sure you tighten them up. Got to do it on both sides. And again, I have to adjust the top crossbar, so tighten that up. Take your lower bracket cover, put the screw that we took out earlier back in, tighten it up. Take your top locking cover, give it a turn, good to go. So guys, this really did turn out beautiful. It was not a hard install. All in all, it probably took me 35, 40 minutes tops, and that's because I was continuing to move the camera around. Very, very pleased with how it came out. These are stronger and they're made of more durable material. So when we take them on trips, if I put my bikes up top, any type of a luggage, I have that extra level of comfort knowing that my roof rack can handle that equipment load. A really cool thing about these KINGGERIs is that they do come with a 12-month warranty. So if you have any issues or concerns, just don't hesitate to reach out to them. They have a great customer service team.